a look at this. Who does he get in front of? I think it's Busquets. It's a great penalty kick, sends Casillas the wrong way, and well dispatched by the little Argentine.
What happens in the season, but how desperate will he be to get one over on Tite Villanova?
He always say the same when he plays this kind of competition. If they win, he will say fantastic. If they lose, okay, you know, I said that it was not important. So it's really important for everyone to start winning, and you say, hey, we are better than you. So from the beginning. No?
Guillaume, how have the two managers been approaching this game? And is the pressure more on Mourinho than Villanova?
You would say so. Tito Villanova on one hand is saying, a matter of life and death? No, this is not that kind of game. How does he dare? It's the Clásico, but I think you know what he's trying to do here. It's more about Real Madrid. If they actually lose this one, it will be a little bit of rewriting of history. So it was an accident that Barcelona lost the league. It was an accident that Real Madrid won it. Perhaps it will go like that. But certainly Mourinho, as you've been saying, has played it down. This is not an important game. These are all important games. But people cannot see training, but if they saw training, he's prepared the game with the intensity, with the work, with the attention to detail of a Champions League final. He definitely wants to win this.
In terms of Tito, Lionel Messi plays, no surprise there at all. 13 goals in 19 Clásicos, but none in the last 4. Why?
Maybe it's bad luck, because he can score goals against anyone in any game.
But that's the point.
Yeah, he was really good the other day in the first game, so I thought we will see a good game if Ronaldo and Messi, they're going to do things like normally they do.
And what's interesting on the other hand is that Cristiano Ronaldo has scored the last 3 visits at the Camp Nou and the last 3 Clásicos as well, so he seems to finally appear in the big games, which was one of the golden boot and the golden ball.
Kevin Keatings and Jerry Armstrong.
Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to appointment to be the lowest ranked trophy on offer of 4 for these two. The mere sight of one another is sure to get pulses racing and juices flowing. These giants of world football engaging yet again, the 12th Clásico in less than 2 years. It'll be Real Madrid to get this first leg of the Super Cup underway, back at a ground where they played so well last April. The 2-1 league win, which stretched their lead at the top in the title race to 7 points, and they were never headed going on to wrestle the title away from Barca for the first time in 4 years by a yawning 9 points. Forward by Arbeloa. It'll be as intense as a Champions League meeting, a La Liga meeting.
It's a shame though, because Callejon was totally unmarked. He'd come from a deep position.
Messi.
Interesting to see. Well, I don't know, Kevin. You tell me. I thought Sergio...
European Championship, Sergio Ramos. Here's Contrao. Into Ronaldo. Thought about the shot. Piqué got to him. Good advantage played by the referee. There was Busquets. Iniesta running free here. Just beyond the runner of Alexis Sanchez, whose pace will... Piqué.
Well, that's good defending from Real Madrid, Kevin. You can see the 2 full-backs are tucking in and making, well, providing more space on the flanks, and they don't mind them having it wide. But then when they're trying to play the little 1-2s, they're getting frustrated. They're closing down well, Real Madrid, on the edge of the box. They're forcing them across. And then the result is Piqué has a shot from 20, 25 yards. And Casillas, I think, will be happy.
Messi. That was a foul. Good advantage played by the referee. Alexis trying to feed the run there of Pedro. And it was Ramos, importantly, in the way.
I agree with you, Kevin. Klaus Gomez has done really well to give the advantage and keep the play flowing. There's a foul there, gives the advantage. Contrao and Messi tumbling, and almost a chance for Alexis, but good cover in the end from Ramos.
Alves fed well by Xavi. decent cutback. Messi! Close as we've been. And you just expected the net to ripple.
Well, he's done well here on his right-hand side, Dani Alves. He loves that overlapping role. Got into the byline. First touch is good, gets his head up, cuts it back to the edge of the box for Lionel Messi, and I was the same as you, Kevin. I thought he had picked this spot and was placing it inside the far. That's a foul.
Well, it's Albiol. Had a rather nervous look at the referee there. If indeed it was his name taken earlier.
He's a split second late.
Messi. That's all very narrow. But the foul has been given against Arbeloa.
I don't know if it's for the challenge on Messi or the first challenge on Xavi. Yeah, it's the first challenge on Xavi for me.
It's Messi. Barcelona. Xavi. Messi. And still, Lionel Messi's missed again. And missed by some margin.
Yeah, he's dragged it wide of the far post, and the more he's playing these little 1-2s, he's starting to cause massive panic in the defence here for Real Madrid. And you can see them lashing out Albiol, swinging his boot to try and kick it anywhere. And he does cause that fear factor. But you expect him to hit the target from there, Kevin. He's dragged it wide. And by his standards, that's what he has.
Has now. Contrao has lost out. Down goes Alexis. They're baying for a penalty here. Barcelona. The referee decides against giving Alexis the benefit of whatever doubt was in the referee's mind here.
Does he dive? Oh, he does. Straight leg.
Now has defended well once more. What a touch from Xavi. And there's going to be a booking here. It's gone to Arbeloa.
There's an outstretched leg as Busquets played the ball forward. Good ball. Oh.
Another booking.
Has to be. Pattern's been set. It's Mascherano who committed himself and knew that the ball's beating him, and he had to make sure the man didn't get past Contrao. That's what I'm talking about, this counter-attack movement of Real Madrid. They're excellent on the break. And from a professional point of view, you can't fault Mascherano. He knew exactly what he had to do. 2 or 3 chances and maybe put 1 or 2 of them in the net. And as he was about to spring, let's have a look. And there's another foul behind that. This is Adriano.
Ozil's corner.
Goal.
Goal for Real Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, how did he manage to get in front of his marker there? The purchase on the header and the direction of it gave Valdez no chance.
I'll tell you what, this is some header, Kevin. It's drilled in from the right-hand side with the left foot of Mesut Ozil. And Ronaldo's come in towards the near post area. He's attacked the ball. And he's a big lad. He's a good header of the ball, and he hammers it downwards into the bottom corner of the net. Nothing they can do about it. Have a look at this. Now, who does he get in front of? I think it's Busquets. Yeah, I think it's Sergio Busquets he gets across the front of. Yeah, great header, and he's positive there. He's powerful. He's focused.
In this stadium, but here an immediate reply, maybe, yes! Whoa, now we've got a game on. Pedro equalises within seconds, right from the kickoff.
Well, from one sucker punch to another.
What do they say about you're never more vulnerable than when you've just scored?
Yep.
But is he offside?
Well, he looks level to me with Contrao when the pass is made, but his acceleration, his first touch is brilliant, Kevin. Acceleration and the control is superb, and then he dispatches it really well. Have a look. First touch out from under his feet, head up, bang, bottom corner, no chance for Casillas. And there's the perfect response. Games come to life, that's what we wanted.
Onside, Iniesta. Down he goes. Referee had a long look at it. A long look and says penalty. And my first thought, Jerry, is that Iniesta is not a player to feign a dive or anything inside the opposition's penalty area. And that did look a penalty, and I think the replay will show it was.
Yeah, I think he's blocked it, but his momentum's carried him straight through Andres Iniesta. And I agree with you, Andres Iniesta doesn't cheat. You can see he's checked back, and it's the standing leg is taken by the right leg of Sergio Ramos. It's brilliant play by Andres Iniesta. Clever play, and there's no doubt about it. It's a...
Well, Messi's missed a few. What a chance to give Barcelona the lead in the Super Cup first leg. Missed two good chances in the first half. No mistake here. One in the eye for Mourinho. A little over 20 minutes to go. Barca in front.
I think he had about 10 penalties last season, was it, Kevin? It's a great penalty kick, sends Casillas the wrong way. And well dispatched by the little Argentine to give Barcelona a 2-1 lead in a game that's really come to life in the second half. And here he is linking up again. Lovely footwear inside, and he's definitely onside. You can see Arbeloa is playing him on. That's a great goal. What a fabulous goal. And could that be the decisive goal, the 2-goal cushion to take to the Bernabeu next week?
Wonderful from Iniesta. A vision just to play the pass at just the right moment. Xavi comfortably onside. Fabulous. Ronaldo can't release Di Maria. Oh, and Valde's in trouble. And Di Maria scores. Oh, what was he doing there, Victor Valdes? Just seconds after Messi was denied by Casillas. Valdes has got himself into all sorts of trouble and gifted Di Maria a goal.
Well, it's football suicide. Taking a touch. At that stage, he's got plenty of time to just take a touch and knock the ball away. Trying to be clever, create an angle, take another touch. You don't do that. You don't take that liberty. And you give credit to Di Maria, who's chased the ball down. And this tie is wide open again, Kevin. At 3-2, Real Madrid can still win this Super Cup. Big save at the other end, though, you're right, Casillas, for to make it 4-1, and then suddenly it becomes 3-2 within 20 seconds. I don't know what Victor Valdes is trying to do. He mops up at the back.
He's in the form of his life right now, Sergio Ramos. So, Jerry, it's going to be a 3-2 Barca advantage for the second leg. How do you see it?
Oh, it's a 1-goal advantage. Real Madrid, a home advantage, it means nothing. 1 goal means nothing. But you know, Barcelona can score goals away from home as well. It's still wide open, Kevin, as to who's going to win the Spanish Super Cup.
Final score in the Camp Nou. Barcelona with a slight advantage. The mistake from Valdez may yet be costly. 3-2.